Hi guys, this is our warm-up sequence. Now this sequence is to be performed before everything else. Every time you come to do your Pilates program, you want to begin with this sequence. It's really essential to warm up the body, to prepare it for what is to come, and honestly it feels good to do it as well. It's going to make you feel more mobile, it's going to make you feel like you're moving better. And we're going to start off with some breathing, keeping it really simple. So Emma's set up here, she's sitting up with her knees bent. So we're just going to exhale and fold forward over the thighs. We're going to hold here to start with for a few breaths. So it's flexed breathing, the entire spine is flexed forward, and we're just focusing on where the breath enters through the back. We're inhaling to expand laterally and into the depths of the lungs, opening up and expanding the back of those lowest ribs, and exhale, trying to create just that little bit more curve there through the spine. Beautiful, one more inhale here, and exhale, rolling up. We're going to inhale at the top, exhale from the top of the spine down, we're rolling forward again. We're going to hold for that inhalation, feeling that beautiful stretch. Exhale again to restack the spine, and inhale, lengthening up. Exhale down. Breathing is really important, obviously, for day-to-day life, but also to start your workout with that focus, getting in touch with your breath, feeling how it moves, how it enters the body, what it's moving through the ribs is very powerful. And we'll just hold that one there. We'll just sit cross-legged. Excellent. And we're going to warm up through the shoulders now. We're going to start with some protraction, retraction. So just reach the arms forward. So we're just going to separate those shoulder blades as we reach the arms forward. And then we're going to pull them back towards each other as we pull the arms back. And again, separating there and pull back. And really important that we're not lifting up into the shoulders. We're really just, that's it, keeping it on the same plane, but just moving forward and back. That's your last one there. Okay. Take your arms down. You can either sit your hands in your lap or just by your sides. And we'll do a bit of elevation, lifting your shoulders up towards your ears and then pulling them down. And again, lifting up and pulling them down. And our focus is on the movement of these shoulder blades, these flat muscles here that sit next to the ribs or on top of the ribs. And we're just moving those, getting some mobility there. Last one. Pull down. Excellent. Just finding that neutral again. So the shoulders aren't drawn down too much. They're just sitting there. And we're going to do just an upright head nod here. Now without using any of the big bulky muscles through the front of the neck, you're gently just going to draw your chin towards your chest and then lift back up. So I want you to feel like the base of your skull is lifting away from your neck and then release. It's a very, very small, subtle movement, and it's the deepest neck stabilizers that are going to be facilitating this one. And one more. Excellent. Okay, moving down onto your back now, so just shuffle forward on that mat. Excellent. Just lying arms by your sides is fine, or even hands on your hip bones to really feel what's going on. And we'll just keep the feet flat. We're doing an imprint and release. So we're just going to lift the tailbone and flatten the lower back towards the floor, and then releasing to neutral. Now this is a subtle movement as well. It's all just warming up, just getting that feel for how the body moves, where it should be moving, how it should be moving. But no jamming, no excessive use of the big strong muscles there. Just a few tilts. Good. Releasing to neutral. Take your arms down by your sides, and we'll take that a step further with full hip rolls. So same start, plucking the tailbone under, flattening the lower back. Lift the tailbone, and then one vertebra at a time. We come up to our shoulder bridge, and then we're rolling back down, starting from the top and working through. We're going to inhale at neutral, and then exhale to round up. So you're starting to get a little bit of use there through the abs, a little bit of contraction through the front. Same on the way down. We exhale and round through. Lovely. And down. We'll do one more. Warming up the legs there too. Okay. and replacing it back down. So we're going to find that neutral spine. We're going to maintain that neutral spine for some leg slides. Keep in contact with the floor or with the mat. Slide one leg directly away, so just straight down and away from the hip, and then bring it back. And sliding the other one away, so just straight out and straight back to start with, and just alternating sides. We're feeling that we haven't lost that neutral lumbar spine. We're not flattening and arching through the lower back as we take the leg away, and we're keeping the hips parallel to the floor. They're not shifting side to side. Just really getting in touch with those deepest level of stabilizers and of core. We'll go one more on the left, and into our rotation. So extending the leg away again and opening out, and then pull back in. Same again on the same leg. Excellent. So now, as well as not arching into the lower back, we also don't want this hip dropping open here, and we're using these muscles through here to ensure that happens. We've also just reversed that direction, so we want to make sure that we can do it in both directions. And one more there. Great. We'll do that on the other side. Slide away, opening the knee and coming back through. Staying nice and still. We're grounding gently through the midsection, and it's not so much a feeling of pulling the belly button down into the spine, it's of pulling the waist inwards, activating the transverse abdominis, or the deepest layer. We've reversed that direction there, which is keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. Perfect. That's your last one there. And now for a beautiful rotation stretch, rolling onto your side. Now, you can either have both arms reaching forward, or you can have your lower arm acting as a pillow underneath your head. It's totally up to you. We're going to have the knees forward with heels in line with backside, and the hips are going to stay pretty much stacked on top of each other. Inhale to take the top hand up, and exhale to open up, taking the back of the shoulder and hand towards the floor, holding for that inhale, and stretching into these top ribs. Exhale, pull all the way back through. Inhale, top hand to ceiling. Exhale, opening out. I'm going to hold for that inhale, stretching through here, getting those obliques, nice big stretch. This is just really a lovely way to get started. A nice one to do first thing in the morning as well. Okay, we're going to hold this next one open. We're holding here. With the hips relatively fixed, if they open up a little bit, I'm not too fast, but we're focusing on that rotation through the entire spine here. Ideally, we'd get the back of this top shoulder to the floor, and the back of the elbow and the back of the hand pressing down, and just keep your head either looking up towards the ceiling, or to help anchor the shoulder, you can look towards the back hand. One more deep breath. And bring that arm back over. All right, just rolling onto your back, and we'll show you the other side. So let's go lower arm acting as a pillow this time. And you'll see her heels are in line with backside. Yep, and hips are stacked here. Inhale, we take the top hand to the ceiling, and we open up on the exhale. Beautiful stretch, holding for the inhale, and exhale, pull back. Inhale, arms up. Stretching over, moving those ribs away from the hips. Inhale, breathing into my hand, and pull back through. And again, we'll do one more and just hold that stretch. Holding here. Hips are still, and we're trying to open up here. Nice deep breaths. Great, one more deep breath. Great, and bring it back over. And you can roll up. That is our warm-up sequence. So you're now ready to move on to the sequence that you're up to this week.